What's going on, everybody? Matt Raymer here, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing and testing of the Pixel UHF wireless lav mic system. This is the WM10 model, which comes with a receiver and two wireless lav mics. The WM9 model is also available, and that's one mic and one receiver. So this system comes with two, which is pretty nice if you're doing interviews and things of that nature. You can have two people both hooked up to the same receiver and one audio channel. So that's definitely a nice feature of this one. So let's take a look and check it out. One thing I should mention, it also did come with the carrying case. So even after you've unboxed and kind of opened everything, you've got a nice way to keep everything together, keep it safe. I threw a couple dry packs in there just for humidity or whatever. Disclaimer, I've never done anything like this before. So I am no expert. I'm not an audio professional. I haven't done all kinds of wireless lav mic systems, or don't have a whole lot of expertise in the area. So if you're watching this video and you've never done anything like this, you're in pretty good company, because I have not either. So without further ado, let's open it up. Again, Pixel UHF wireless lav mic system WM10. And you can get this on Amazon. That's where I got it. And pretty affordable. I'll throw a link down in the description if anyone's interested in getting it for themselves. So we open it up here. We've got some warranty information, an instruction card, and a little top pad here. We'll throw that all down. And that is basically what we're looking at here. First off, we've got our receiver. And this hooks into both of the microphones. So that's like I said, that's nice. You can get both people on a single audio channel, so that's a nice feature. We've got two mics in here, two mic systems. This is the first one and the second one right here, obviously. I've got a nice little mount so that you can put this right onto your tripod or top of DSLR, whatever type of system you're working with. Two dead cat mic covers, just in case you're working in really windy circumstances or any place with a lot of background noise. This might be a nice feature. And I'm sure inside of this box is all of our wires, and hopefully there'll be some foam covers as well, because I don't always like working with the dead cat. And there it is. Yep, we've got our mic system, and this is gonna pair up with this to give us our sound audio. So this will plug into the top here where it says mic, and looks like a pretty high quality clip. A lot of these mic systems come with these cheap plastic clips. Looks pretty good, so we'll see. There's another mic, and let's see, got two antennas. So our mic systems already have the flexible antennas on top of them, so we don't have anything to do there, but our receiver is where we're going to want to screw these antennas into. So we've got two, one on each side. We'll just screw those in, pretty simple, nothing too complicated so far. And another nice feature about these antennas is they kind of, they're flexible. You can move them around in any which direction, wherever you kind of have your talent going, or whatever, wherever the microphone system is. So that's a nice feature as well. Let's see, I'm assuming the last thing in here is connection to our recorder. Yep, and there it is. So we've got an XLR cable. So if you're working with production style camera that has XLR input, or if you're working with the recorder that is XLR, you would screw this part into the top of your receiver, pop this right into your XLR. In my case, I'm not that fancy. How about that? So a nice feature of this wireless mic system is it comes with a mobile adapter. So it got a 3.5 millimeter that plugs right into this mobile converter. And that will go right into, in my case, this old iPhone, which just has a regular headphone jack, and kind of a cheap budget way to get good audio and add it on there. So we'll pull these out because these are the ones that I'm going to be using. Obviously, the XLR is in there if you need it. For some people, that will be the preferred means of getting that audio transferred. But like I said, this is a mobile, so this is your regular 3.5 millimeter that screws into the top of the receiver. Here's your converter. So we're just gonna pop that right in there, almost like a headphone jack. And for our receiver, we have two things on top. That's another nice feature of this system, is there's a headphone output. So if you have a camera operator who is on top of their stuff, you can have them listening back to your audios, making sure your levels aren't peaking, making sure that everything sounds good as it's going through without having to, go back and post edit and try to change it or fix it. So in the output here, we're going to plug this in, and I keep saying another nice feature. For a budget, this is just so far just a great system. But another nice feature is all these jacks have a nice little screw down pin. So you don't have to worry about moving around or being too mobile. They're not going to get pulled out, and your audio is not going to get the plug pulled on it, which is nice because if you're moving around, if you're outside, if you're doing any sort of active filming, you want to make sure that you're not going to lose your audio in the middle of your sequence. So definitely a nice feature. So here we are. We're all set on our receiver end. Set that down with the iPhone there. Get that ready to go. And take a look now at our microphone system. Oh, got an extra little foam cap there just in case you lose the one that comes on top. And we will unwrap. So this is a pretty good length cord, which is nice. If you're gonna put your mic pack on the back of your belt or whatever, you've got enough cord to make sure that you wrap around and have enough space to hide that mic adequately. And again, a nice screw down pin here to make sure that when that mic pack is on the belt line, you're not getting yanked out or anything of that nature. You're screwed in, you're tight, you're all set to go. And for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna keep the lav mic visible. Obviously, one of the nicest features of having a lav mic is your ability to hide it and camouflage it. But for this purpose, we don't really need to do that because we want to know that we're using it and that it's working. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and turn these on. Aha. I may know why we have a problem. We don't have batteries. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right. Back in the game with some batteries. Back like I never left. All right. So throw these batteries in here. Go ahead and turn these on. Now these are 50 channel systems. So if I wanted to, I could change my channel. I'm not going to do that because, why? I don't know. I don't see why I would want to do that. It's already on channel 1. If I turn on the other receiver, it's also going to be on channel 1. So everything kind of on the same audio channel. Like I said, I'm not really a professional with this stuff. I don't see any reason to mess with it. I'm just going to go with whatever the default settings are here. So let's get this set up, going into the iPhone. And again, I'll show you how simple this is. We're just opening up voice memos here, which is, just the voice recorder app. I'm going to take the adapter through and plug it into the headphone jack. Very simple. All right, so we've got everything hooked up. Our adapter should be all good to go. Put the iPhone down, hit record in 3, 2, 1. And the audio that we're picking up now should be from the Pixel wireless lav mic. Hopefully it sounds pretty good. I can't hear it as of right now, but I'm assuming it sounds all right. We've got some feedback. Everything looks to be recording right. The waveforms look good. So I'm going to give this bad boy a test. I'm going to stand up and go outside. I'm going to walk probably about 50 feet away in increments to make sure everything still sounds right. Make sure we're doing all right in terms of sound quality. So you can see I'm walking out of frame. I'm leaving my room now, opening the door. I'm probably about 10 feet away. And just continue walking about 15, maybe 20 feet away. Probably about 25 feet now, and I'm going to head out into the garage and close the door behind me. And I'm now outside, and probably about 35, 40, 45, maybe 50 feet away from the receiver at this point. Heading back inside now, about 25 feet away from the receiver. And now about 10 feet away as I head back into my room. And now headed back into my place. And as far as I can tell, everything seems to be working very well. Still recording on the iPhone, no issues there. Yeah, so very simple. Easy setup. Just throw the batteries in, turn them on, ready to go. No complicated setup, no instruction manual that you're reading for hours trying to figure out how to get this thing going. Very simple. Two systems, and again, we still have the other wireless mic. Ooh, dead cat coming out too. We still have the other wireless mic system here. So for interviews, for any sort of two-person set, really a nice option. Very affordable, just under $300 for this whole kit. And as I said, the only thing I needed to add to it was batteries. So AA batteries, a couple bucks of easily for $300. You can be up and running whether you have a DSLR, whether you're recording on an iPhone like I am, fully mobile in terms of compatibility. So all thumbs up for me. Definitely an A1 microphone system. The Pixel UHF wireless lav mic system, a WM10 model. All thumbs up from Matt. I'm really happy with the results so far. Going on a cruise next week, which is why I purchased this system. Really looking forward to some of the content I'm going to be able to get. And hopefully you guys will like this video and subscribe so that you can see some of that awesome travel content that we've got coming over the next couple of weeks and months. So again, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope this is helpful for you. If you're looking for a budget solution to get great audio in your videos, definitely consider the Pixel UHF wireless lav mic system, whether it's the WM9 with one receiver or the WM10 like I got with two receivers. Definitely great results here, and I will give you a little bit more of an in-depth analysis once I've had a chance to use it a little more and get out in the field with it. So again, subscribe, like this video. If you're working on a budget and you've got questions about how to get great video, send them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them and get back to you guys soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and we'll see you sometime soon.